honestly not too much lore. I basically told you all the lore. I'm just gonna repeat it for those losers.
I'm resistant to necrotic damage and radiant damage.
Oh yeah, that's how Ace work.
I'm racist.
And I have
You're racist.
I'm racist!
Yeah!
The country is honestly it's just audacious, but audacious. We're calling it that. Audacious.
What's the word mean?
Because audacious is also like.
What does audacious mean?
It means like bold or something. So you know.
Showing a willingness to take surprisingly bold risks.
Exactly. But it's audacious because what else? They're
Audacious?
One, this is the term hero in this refers more to power than morality.
Audacity, that's the word.
And one more thing, and this is just so I don't have to correct myself, humanity and mankind refers to all races. Well, all player races.
Towards humanity.
Mainly because I'm not going to, if I ever say humanity, I don't want you guys to be like, yeah,
Excuse
I'm
me?
an orc.
Forgot about people.
That's only me, guys?
And
I'm the hero here?
Dwarves.
We're racist to humans anyways, so
Oh, okay.
Wait, huh?
we decided we don't allow humans in our party.
You're not allowed.
I don't think you have a choice with this character. It's like,
Then
like
you will
5/18. Anyway, so I'm just gonna redo the lore dump I sent you because you know camera people like this.
Camera people.
Thank you,
Camera
sir.
Would you like to sit down?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Yes, and get your glass so I can think it.
Can I eat oregano?
I'll take your glass here.
What was that?
Can I eat pure oregano?
I don't think you want to. Anyway, so like I said, this story takes place on the continent of Audacious. Long ago, two countries, Sharledge and Rydrarm, were formed by two beings, and despite their vastly different beliefs on how they should rule, they signed a treaty to avoid all conflict. The founder of Sharledge believed that she should use her magical abilities to help her citizens. She changed the climate, made crops grow easily, and all this led to her land having plenty. And while some individuals took this opportunity to better themselves, which they became far stronger than anyone normally could have, most of her citizens grew complacent and lazy. Abby.
What?
Sorry. Anyway, back to professionalism. The founder of Rydrarm believed that humanity needed to face hardships in order to grow.
Woo!
So, he founded his nation in the harsh mountains, ruled his country as a mediocrity, where those who became strong, whether physically or through magic, would strive. This form of government led to his citizens becoming strong, but also led to many of them becoming jaded and self-serving. The two founders ruled for 100 years until they decided to step down, choosing successors who they granted a portion of their power to. These successors became the royal families as you know them now. At least this is all the history that is taught. So
I never told you how to pronounce the character's name.
I never tried. So
Omrathadar.
Omrathadar? What?
Omrathadar.
Omrathadar.
Your own now.
don't worry, we'll have enough games
No,
that I
that's
will.
last name.
Dar.
Don't worry, we will have enough games that we will get. Anyway, the continent was at peace for 1,000 years, but then out of nowhere, the country of Rydrarm began its assault. Rydrarm held a huge advantage in this fight as the general soldiers and population were much stronger than those of Sharledge could produce in the short time they had. However, Sharledge was able to halt some of the advances with what they called their heroes.
Cringe.
The people that had used that time to become strong beforehand. This war has been going on for nearly 20 years, with Rydrarm slowly gaining more and more land. But this war could easily change with the rising of new heroes.
Cringe.
I don't care.
That's me specifically, not you.
Oh, okay.
There we go. There we go. Oh no, what is going on? Anyway, so. Sorry, I have to shut down the 20 pages that opened from. Screw it. I'll just go to the map, we'll be fine. So, we will begin with you two.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, I showed you the map earlier. You guys are stationed near the city of Garmsby. Both of you have entered the military for your backstories, you know. For some reason or another, whether it be through you wanted to be patriotic, whether you were drafted, or some other reason like that that is unknown to everyone except for me. So, and I guess you, but whatever. So,
You know why you did it.
you were stationed near this town because the Rydrarm Empire had stationed their own, not an army, but it was a small unit of about 100 people. So you did the same and positioned it near there. You guys have been here for the past few months and no combat has taken place. Both of you have just basically been eyeing each other, making sure neither of you guys go towards the town. However, all that changes one morning. I guess we'll see. So we begin the story. I'm not going to have days of the month. That's too much work. So we will start with Abby. And
Okay.
I'll probably have her bump into your character before.
Yeah.
So Abby,
Yep.
your character wakes up at about 6 o'clock. Someone is knocking on the barracks.
6 o'clock, so it's not.
I'm sorry. Would you like to introduce your character? 'Cause I don't know your character's name off the top of my head yet.
Finrod.
Finrod, okay.
Finrod.
As opposed to normal rod?
Yes.
Lungs rod?
Sure.
Anyway, so, would you like to describe your character for those who are here?
Okay.
We'll also redo this on the first of the actual sessions, but
Alright.
whatever.
So, Finrod is stop looking. I'm going to describe it. Finrod is a 6 foot 6 inches tall orc with fairly beefy. She's got long, thick black hair tied into a ponytail. Let's see. She's always got, there's 2 robots that she always has with her. One is a robot that comes about to like the middle of her thigh. It looks like he's got like an onion looking head. And then there's a bird, like a falcon robot that's always with her.
So anyway, instead of knocking on the barracks, they're knocking on. It's more you have your own cart, because as we know, you are a blacksmith who has gone by selling your wares.
Yeah.
This cart also doubles as where you make your stuff, at least where you have been for the past few months, although business has been incredibly slow because, you know, you guys haven't been fighting, so that doesn't mean many weapons break. Anyway, someone is knocking on the side of it saying, Finrod, the captain wants to speak with you.
Alright, they'll be out in a minute.
Why do you always have that accent?
I don't know.
That's just her natural accent.
This accent is
Yes.
an accent. It's not my natural one.
Yes. Anyway, so, I'm assuming you get up or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bring
So-
Onion Boy and the Falcon with me.
Onion Boy.
So, official names. Do not steal.
As you get out the cart, you see there are a few soldiers who are already up, although most of them are not because they were lazy. But you see, you do not have as many people as the opposing army. That is because your country isn't exactly one unified group. It's more a bunch of towns that vaguely associate with each other. And they don't really get involved in the conflict unless it shows up on their doorstep. It's not one cohesive group. And you also notice that out of all the people there, most of them are using weapons like spears and axes that are somewhat related to actual tools that they would have used before the war started. So they are clearly not brought up fighting at all. So, I'm assuming you make your way towards your, Oh yeah, actually it's the commander.
Oh.
Yes. I'm assuming you make the way towards the commander's camp.
Yes,
Right.
I do. Yep.
As you enter, you see the female dwarf, she's sitting behind your desk speaking to another person who happens to be, what do you like to do?
Alright, the name's Kirak. I've got long, just blonde hair down my shoulders. I'm wearing just like really plain white robes with some gold just linings on like the seams and cuffs on the wrist. A belt wrapped around me, kind of like, think of like a monk, just kind of, or actual monk, just the knotted belt rope, just golden hanging down. And I've kind of just got a pack on my back with just crossbow attached really loosely onto it. Welcome.
The only other person who's seen this room is what looks to be a either late 20s, low 30s woman holding the hand of her young child. The commander looks at you and says, we can get you up to speed on what's going on. This young woman here, her name is May. She recently fled her village because apparently it has been under attack by by local, mainly bandits, but they said that someone new showed up and started attacking. We don't know who. This is the town of Garmsby, and they need help desperately. But if we move our army towards them in any sort of way, that will cause the Rydrarm Empire to attack and do the same. So we're looking to send you two in to maybe support them, try and stop the army, try and stop the bandits from constantly raiding them. Once we do that, we can get you guys back and you guys can get to more exciting jobs.
Alright.
Alright, well, it's you, and we're going to also send two others with you. Just so that you guys aren't alone. We'll set a card up for you and give you guys some basic gear. You're starting appointment. And, and then you guys should be able to go on your way.
Okay.
Alright, dismissed.
Okay.
Let's see. As you walk out, you see the woman. She walks up and she's like, please, if you see a man, please let me know. Wait. If you see a human, his name is Jacob, the brown hair, other features that I can't I don't understand.
Brown hair, that's all I remember.
Brown hair.
I married him for 22 years.
He's a bit pudgy, handlebar mustache. Don't worry about it. As we were running, we got separated. I don't know where he is. I pray he's alright.
Alright, we'll
And then
find them if we can.
Child is sniffling because, he had to run for like a day. All sad.
If it was okay, small time.
Roll a charisma check. How's a comfort check? How comforting are you? We have to find out.
Not.
8.
8.
He hides behind his mother's legs.
It is okay, small child.
Do not.
In Soviet Russia, children kill.
So,
Oops.
so as you head out, you see two other. Honestly, they are not too strong looking. I'll just say that. Although you have seen them before. They are other soldiers who are posted here. One seems to have a spear, the other one has a book of some kind. You recognize one as, let's see, it was Jeff.
Jeff.
No. One, she looks like an elf. You know her name is Eden
Fred.
from, past working with her. It's difficult.
Keep your composure.
Anyway, the other one, he seems to be some sort of magician of some kind. Magic, not magician. I tried to be more.
Magician.
Anyway, from working with him, you know his name is Malachi.
I've already got that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't have people on here. This is all from my brain. Anyway, lucky for you, Eden has proficiency in land vehicles.
Tank.
What?
Tank.
We're driving a
Yeah,
tank!
land vehicles is kind of.
They're
Wind is now
driving a
playing
tank towards us.
wallpaper.
I'm gonna punch
That's
it.
it. Wind is now playing wallpaper engine. What are you up to?
Playing wallpaper engine. What do you mean?
Setting up my wallpaper.
Sure, whatever. Anyway, so I'm assuming you guys go into the cart and make your way, although it is still pretty early in the day, so either way. Is that a yes?
So be it.
Gather my stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff.
I'm just going to kind
Will
of
you
get up
feed
there.
Onion Boy?
Onion Boy's a robot.
So robots don't deserve to eat.
Correct.
Not even nuts and bolts.
A very political statement by Wolfintheforest. So you just lost like 50 viewers.
No!
I'm all
You're back below, so.
-1!
So,
Integer overflow.
oh dang, does that mean she's at like
Yeah, she's at like several trillion.
trillion because of the thing? So, you guys are making. You guys said you got on the cart, right?
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
on it. I'm just opening my tome of shadows, which is not really shadowy.
Take a swig out of my coffee.
opening my tome of.
Tomo. So you guys do have a few minutes here if you want to talk, introduce yourselves better, you know, fun stuff. Role play amongst yourselves.
So you're the blacksmith around these parts, what I heard.
Yes, I'm Finroth and I will hold my hand up.
Kirak.
There's a small shock.
Roll damage.
It's one of my
Flip a
cantrips.
coin.
2.
You're dead.
So
Nah, you're not a wizard. Wizards would die from that.
do I take 2?
By the way, you guys have been on the road for a while. You're at least somewhat nearing the destination while you guys are talking, so.
Oh, talking.
Are you worried about the woman's husband, or?
I mean, I'm assuming we'll try and find him.
So what if we don't?
I mean, that would be a kid without his father, I assume. A woman without her husband.
We'll do our best, but things happen. People die.
I suppose.
It's a war zone.
That's a good point.
At this point, you hear what sounds like an explosion from outside the carts.
Oh,
Yes.
can I look and
Yeah.
see where it came from?
You see what looks like, way up ahead, you see the city of Garmsby is on top of a hill. You guys have been having to ride uphill for a while, and there's another pathway that happens to lead towards the Rydrarm army. On the other pathway, you see another carriage that just got shot, and it is now rolling down the side of the mountain or the hill.
There are people inside.
You cannot tell.
To detect.
I guess we should probably fix that.
You also see something approaching your cart.
Can I see what it is? Is it him?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Guidance.
What does that add?
Add a D4.
Okay.
Add the D4. Add the D4.
I added a D4. Well,
It's in that one.
perception.
You can't seem to tell, but you do feel it getting slightly warmer
Looking in the wrong direction.
as the side of your cart gets hit by a fireball.
Oh,
Two.
crap.
And your cart begins rolling over as you see the person driving it, Eden, gets absolutely turned to ash
Oh.
by the fireball,
Uh-oh.
and the cart is now rolling down the side of the hill into a forest.
This will affect the trout population.
And most likely, there are no trout here. What does this have to do with a trout?
The were trout.
What? Did you guys make
It's
yourself
a full moon.
Are you a trout? Did I miss that part of your backstory?
The were trout. I'm lichen, but trout.
Lichen trout.
On a full moon, I become a trout. I'm ravenous.
Are you okay, DM?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine. Anyway, oh, I can do that like a gavel. Actually, I don't trust that enough. Oh, yes! Overruled.
Objection hearsay.
Anyway, so the force of the cart, repeatedly toppling over for like 2 minutes.
Ow,
You guys, so
my leg!
you wake up. Wake
My
up.
favorite thing.
You more get undazed as you look up and see what is it?
Bright light.
No, you're not dead yet.
So
I cast light above my eyes.
You see Malachi, who has been impaled by parts of the cart that broke and stabbed, conveniently dead, no death save, so no spare the dying will work in this
Failed
case.
the deck save.
And you guys totally passed it. I had you roll that, right?
We had evasion on the deck save that we rolled. We're level 6 rogues, all of us.
You too.
So, the cart is now slightly charred and on its side, and you guys are awake. And everyone, the other valued members of your team are
No,
dead.
my valued members!
Who I put so much hard work into their backstories.
He had a wife and kids!
He did?
You didn't know. He got drafted from his family, hated his job, got sent on the cart to go deliver us, and then when he got it exploded, he just got released from this mortal coil.
Now that sucks for him.
Poor children.
Typical politician.
Okay, so I'm assuming you guys don't just sit in the tipped over cart that's super muddy now, because it's muddy.
Oh.
I'm gonna...
My robes, I'm going to immediately just prestidigitation all the mud off of it and just make me look pristine again.
just lightly brush off. It's fine. And then I'm gonna send my, well actually I don't know, I don't think I can send my falcon, I don't think I can use it to view things. I don't have a way of communicating with it, never mind. I'll go look.
Okay, so outside the cart, you see conveniently there is a second cart that is tipped over not too far away.
I'm gonna go check it.
You see crawling out of it a lone soldier, the only survivor of this.
I'm gonna pull him out. You
Yeah,
okay?
no, that's the end of your guys's.
Oh, it
I
is?
will now rewind to the beginning of the day.
It's rewind time.
Do not just, I swear if you refuse to get in this cart, I'm going to
Is Lucas on the cart too?
Lucas is somewhere else, don't worry about it.
Can I punch him?
He's dead.
Agonizing.
I did have to use my dice.
You did, for Correct.
I refuse to take the damage.
Uncanny dog.
I haven't actually taken it.
I'm going to parry it.
I parry it with Eldritch Blast, which launches her 10 feet away.
Oh, well.
So, your character, you would say in the barracks.
Oh, I'm dead now.
Okay, so,
Make a new character.
Slap that. Thank you. Anyway, so we rewind back to the beginning of the day, about 5 o'clock. That's right, an hour before you guys. You hear knocking on your door, and they say, "Hey." That's a character. That's introduce your character.
My character is named Glenn Umrathadar.
Umrathadar.
He is 5'1", but he makes up for his lack of height with a lot of muscle. His
Buff midget.
You'll die first.
Oh yeah, sure, Miss Shump and Miss. What other small buff midgets have you played? Anyway, continue.
The centaur.
So he is short but super buff. Got it.
He has black hair that doesn't really seem to go anywhere. It kind of ends abruptly.
Bold cut? Nah, sorry, I interrupted. Continue, sorry.
He's wearing a jacket and what you could call pants, but both of them have been kind of beaten and battered from various different fights of different weapons. He's also wearing what you consider normal brawling gloves, but even those two seem like they've been worn down a lot. Other than that, he's very the type who just wants to fight someone just to know how they fight.
Hey, it's me! Sorry, I had to. Also, give me a second.
I'm the Goku, let's fight.
Hey,
Build it.
Let's see.
Oh wait, it goes like this.
I want to make it known I have no face.
Give me
You
one
have no
moment.
face?
Yep. If you wouldn't mind, could you repeat your character's name?
Blen Omrathidar.
Len Rathidar.
Got like a white mask just covering my face, so you see nothing.
I'll get the rest of your guys in a minute, but anyway.
No, that's my character.
You hear the knock, he's like, Rathidar, get up. No, you need to get to training.
I'm going to be the first one there.
Yeah, of course.
It's the only good thing to do anymore.
So you see basically everyone is already up at this point. And they're either up or getting up. Because this is the time you do that. And you also see most of them are using straight up just weaponry that is built for combat. Bows and arrows, swords. Some of them have like a freaking double-sided, what is that? Double-sided scimitar. They're cool like that, you know? Like glaives, all that fun stuff. Obviously, these people were born with weapons in their hands. They were trained ever since they were young. So, I'm assuming you're going to take part in combat.
Yeah.
You know, start punching people in the face, deflecting glaives with your hands. And clearly, you are, if you're not the best, you're definitely one of the best. Everyone else is like level 2 and 1. They're lame.
Those people.
They don't even have their subclasses yet. They're just I know.
He probably can't even smite people.
That's when you start hearing a ruckus from the walls of the Yolo encampment. Walls. Just the guarded area. So it says, someone's approaching!
Cool.
Let's see. If you go and look, you'll see a man with a handlebar mustache and brown hair. He's walking towards he's walking towards your encampment, and some people go out there and they're like, what are you doing here? And basically you hear him saying, please, can I talk to someone who is in command? I need to ask something of them. So they begin bringing him to your captain, whose name is Traynor. I have a name for that. I'm so prepared.
Let's go.
I'm assuming you'll head there with them. I mean, you're basically the coolest guy here, so.
Yeah, I do.
Your shirt falls apart when you do that.
Oh, not
So anyway, so as you enter the captain's quarters, he's standing there like, oh, please recount please tell me why you're here. And he says, our village was attacked by people. We don't know why. I lost track of my wife and child, but I think they made it back to town safely. Please, if we could get any help whatsoever in protecting our village, it would be very appreciated. That is when your captain, he's staring at the wall all dramatically at a map because he's just that extra. He's like, son, are you willing to die for your family?
I always have been.
Not you.
Oh.
He's talking
I
about
always
you.
have been.
I am. Please. He turns around, picks up a long sword from the ground, and says, not the ground, but the table. He's like, are you willing to die for them? The citizens obviously throw back for a second, then he's like, yes. He's like, he hands him the long sword and says, we will begin your training tomorrow. Once you've learned the ways of combat, teach a few others, and eventually your town will be able to protect themselves. But until then, we will send a squadron who can go take care of it. Now, Omrathidar,
Yep.
I know we were scheduling you to take off, go somewhere way more exciting recently, but I need you to take care of this before you do. Hopefully the training of this guy shouldn't take more than a week or two. So once that's done, we'll ship you back off to the front line where you can go back to punching people till your heart's content.
Sounds like a deal.
Alright. Well, we will provide you with a wagon and 2 companions whose names are definitely memorized. No, they are very. Their names are
Adam and Zachariah.
Shut up! Oh, I got these names from. I'm not just trying to get smart sounding names. I'm trying to think of that. Sure, I won't replace them. Anyway, so sure, I'm not gonna give them. Anyway, so I'm assuming you get on the cart.
Yes.
Okay, good. So you get on the. So you get on the cart, and you're with these 2 other people who you shall become good friends with and have a lifelong bond with them, right?
Oh, that's great.
Like, man, I can't wait to get home to my wife and children. Dang, retirement's up in only 2 days.
He's old.
Yeah.
What an old guy fighting.
He's like,
No, you see, he just joined and he's only 2 days from retirement. So.
is his first name Bertrand?
No, his first name is Red, last name is Shirts. And so then, out of nowhere, a complete shocker to you,
You smell fire.
the side gets hit by a fireball.
Punch the fireball!
And I need you to make a dex save because...
To punch the
To
fireball.
punch the That's right.
Dirty 20.
Dang, you pass and the other 2 fail. Holy crap, I rolled a 2 and a 9. They do fail. As the cart begins rolling on its side, and you go basically rolling down the entire side of a hill. So yeah, that's fun.
Tuesday night.
Rathadar, this is just an average Tuesday for you. I was trying to think of a innuendo or something, but can't think of it.
On the hills and wagons.
So, you wake up seeing that one of them has accidentally, the force of it actually caused them to hit the other one so hard that they died, and then the other one died from shock. That's right.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my god, they killed him!
How did I know
he
this?
touched me!
So, you wake up, your cart is like halfway in the mud, and you're like, ah, dang. I smelled that fire coming a mile away.
Smelled that fire coming a mile away. Should have said something earlier.
You could have dodged the cart. Anyway,
Should have
so
jumped out of the cart.
I'm assuming you get out of the cart.
Yeah, certainly a good idea.
As you do this, you see 2 people approaching it. They seem to have colors of the enemy. You see someone in opposing colors on the ground who is, getting up, and you see 2 people standing. By the way, you have little emblems, I should have said that, of the Sharledge Empire and the Rydrarm.
I forgot.
The Sharledge Empire's emblem is, it's a typical emblem. The bottom of it is lined with that one color, yellow. Most of it is white. It has wheat and then a sickle.
I was paying attention.
Yours is. Okay, fine. You don't get your.
I was just
You don't get your emblem.
I was thinking to myself, oh, I forgot part of how my character looks. And then I was like, wait, he was talking.
Well, you don't get your emblem. It's red and says James is stupid.
Man, this James guy really upset someone.
So, what do you do?
Shooting the fireball's a dirty trick,
We didn't shoot anything. We got hit by a fireball, so.
What brings you over here?
The fireball?
some woman complaining about her lost husband, and then we got over here because a fireball knocked us off a path.
Yeah.
Weird pudgy man, weird mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
Brown hair,
And the bar mustache.
blue eyes.
You know more about it than I do.
Typical human.
Shut up. This is very professional.
His wife and son are crying about him.
They're very worried.
Yeah, they went to the wrong camp. They're currently going to be trained how to defend themselves for a week and then brought back here. Although, might not be the best idea anymore.
What, bringing him back to the,
Yeah.
to the town?
The town that I assume shot you with a fireball as well.
By the way, you hear another explosion. The middle of the
Maybe,
in the town.
maybe we should go check that out, see what's going on.
That might be a decent idea.
He's the other team. I want to shoot him.
Gun!
Your patron shows up and slaps you in the face and then disappears.
And you didn't get to see them.
Anti-matter rifle.
Wait, what? Where did you get that? I don't think that's your starting equipment.
Sorry,
Could be.
I got a gun for my feet. And
Reflect missile.
So, you guys are making your way
So
up
why
the
haven't
mountain.
either of you attacked me yet? No. In theory, different sides.
I don't know.
I feel that the
You
fireball
see-
creates a common enemy here, and you're
Yeah.
not it.
We both got shot by
Second
a
question, why do you have
fireball.
robots?
They're
I
pretty.
made them. Yeah, that too. I made them myself.
People
I
have weird taste.
My taste is just fine. Thank you. Anyway, let's go look.
So let's see. As you look up, you see smoke coming from the town.
That's good. You guys didn't send anyone to fight the town, did you?
That was me.
Uh,
I had two other people, but then they shot the fireball. It was something like help someone's attacking the town.
Oh, I thought you said that you were the one attacking the town
We're about to
Oh no, I was from the.
from
Well, we were
the other.
sitting outside a village waiting for the other side to do. Was that you?
Intelligence is a dumb stat.
Yeah.
How did that press a button on my computer? Are you a witch?
No, I was it +2 or +3.
Yeah, like
Plus
plus 4.
Mm.
Good.
Maybe we were that long for a fight, and then they just shoot fireballs at us.
So, I'm assuming
Kill some bandits.
assuming you're approaching the town, and at this point, sorry, but I'm gonna have to cut it off right there until we can get Lucas.
Dang it!
Dang it.
I know. So, you wake up in a bed with a splitting headache.
Happens to the best of us.
You have, and looking around, it just looks like you are in a kind of low quality house. Definitely very small. Definitely, not like any sort of fancy house. Anyway, if you try and get up, you realize there's something over you, like a strap of some kind, or just a rope with some leather over it. And in the corner, you see someone reading a book. They haven't seemed to notice your awake yet. They're just sitting there. Reading. They're very invested in this book, so. They're just sitting here reading a book. They say, dang, this is a good book. Wow, look at this reading,
Hi.
She looks up from the book, she's like, oh, you're awake. She walks over, she's like, we found you floating in a river nearby, completely unconscious. Are you okay? You were sleeping for like a week. I mean, I thought you were gonna die.
No.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, here, sorry about tying you down. We were afraid that you were gonna accidentally like gouge your eye out with that. She points at your arm under the cover, you know. And here, would you like to introduce your character? Screw it, we'll just do it again once everyone gets back. Well, that sounds like you. Anyway, would you like to introduce your character?
My character is Drake.
You got it.
He is a half elf, half dragon born.
Kind of. Not really. What does that mean?
I'm some parts dragon and the rest is just elf.
It's half elf with some bonus stuff.
Got
What does that mean?
Which
Describe your character.
family?
Oh.
What's
The-
he look like?
The dragon scales are red. I'm just a normal elf. Normal white elf. So I have on my left arm I have scales on it, and they're red. And my eye looks bloodshot red.
Cringe.
All I got was a red.
His left arm is basically looks like it's a dragon's. And it is
What
a
color is it again?
red.
What if I wanted it to be blue?
Well, too bad.
Got it.
Why
I
can't it
wanted to
pink?
be blue, but I was told not to use blue again.
Yo. Color wise. Anyway,
Abby was tired of drawing blue.
the lady undoes the restraints and she's like, here, can I help you up?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Can
you kind of, as you get up, you're kind of stumbled because, you know, you've been sitting in the bed for the past week. Your muscles are kind of, you know, atrophied. So anyway, she hooks you up and she, you know, walks you out the door. She's like, oh, you see, this is the town of,
What a weird town. I'm gonna
this is
make
the
it
town of Garmsby. We don't have much, but, you know, it's home. You look out, it's a bunch of cottages and what looks like one big building that's made of stone. Can you shut up? Sorry. I want to.
You know, he made me wait.
That's right.
I was ready to punch people.
So, it's not much, but it's home. So, here, anyway, who are you, by the way?
I'm Jake.
Really? I mean, well, hello, Drake. It's nice to meet you. My name is Matilda.
Hi, Matilda.
So, who are you? I mean, we just found you in the middle of a river. What happened? How did you get there?
Didn't you do this?
You have amnesia. You don't know how.
You don't know.
I don't
Honestly,
know.
I thought that was really good. Rope. You were like, do I know? I thought you were just really in character for a second.
No, I had no idea what to say.
Oh, you don't remember. I mean, it could be some sort of magic, but
I fell in a river?
I don't know. We found you floating in the river, so you had to fall into it at some point.
Oh,
She's got a point.
What if he climbed up into it?
Here, are you okay?
no. I'm dying.
Anyway, here.
Send
You
emotions.
can stay here until you feel better. You know, you seem to not be able to walk too well right now.
Maybe for a little bit.
Alright, well, so we're going to skip forward a little bit. You're going to be recovering for a week until you feel like you're at a point where you're not going to die from just walking. Anyway, so we skip forward, like I said, to a week. You are standing in front of the town hall with what looks to be the mayor. It's not really a mayor. It's just the leader of this small town. Well, it's good to... It was nice to have you, but I suppose it's time for you to go, right?
Yep.
Well, Just know, if you ever come back, you'll always have a place to stay right here. It was at this point that you hear an explosion outside, and yes, as if you look behind you, you'll see that the wall is currently on fire.
Look,
The
the wall's
wood-
on fire.
The wooden walls are on fire, and he's like, "Oh, good heavens!"
This will affect the
Oh,
trout
yeah.
population.
As you see running
Oh
through.
no, the were-trout.
You see running through, there are a few bandits there. They shoot Matilda in the shoulder. That's right, Matilda. And you hear another explosion from outside the walls. I don't know what that could be. And then you hear another explosion from outside the walls. Oh, hello! As people start flooding through the front gate, as you see someone walking in, he looks like a normal human, except he has green dragon scales across his face a little bit.
That is
And-
true.
And the mayor's like, "Oh, we are helpless. We can't do anything. Can you help protect us?"
Yes.
All right. So
What do you do if I say no?
I'm gonna say, "Oh, well, this is bad."
Oh, guess you'll just die.
Anyway, so we
So
are,
anyway,
time
I
it's
started
true.
blasting.
we are going to leave you for a minute. So the rest of you, we had established this before. They were in carts that went flying off the walls, and they are currently, making their way towards the town. Give me a moment. I actually made the map.
This will affect the trout population.
The were-trouts.
If there weren't trout
Aren't they
here
were
before,
trouts?
they are now.
They were trouts.
The were-trout.
I
I
didn't
don't
see
know.
no. I didn't see no
Every-
egg.
I'm sorry, my character is a lichen trout.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, Drew.
Hey Drew. Which one's onion dot?
He's the buff.
Punch the initiative.
This one.
Do I roll initiative? Tell me to roll initiative.
You're gonna need some space. As you see,
Me too.
you guys are approaching the village. You see, it seems like there is a fight that's been going on for a while. One second. There's another burning cart right here.
Oh no, it's on fire.
Actually, that one's not burning. These. One second. I'm gonna. House. House.
No!
House. 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 And these little things are carts. And this over here, that is the, what's the word for it?
Embassy.
Bunker, whatever. It's the main defensive building.
Barracks.
Yeah. So, you guys place yourself somewhere over here as you are walking towards there. Lucas, can I see? This is your right now. We'll get you a better menu right now. You
To
are
the
right
left.
there.
Why am I up in the front?
Hey guys.
Bird. Can't put bird on my shoulder. Bird will just go. Onion boy.
Oh, I smell the marker.
From here.
That's it. Anti-material rifle.
Yeah.
Where's Lucas?
That's a lot of people.
Yes.
The enemy!
What?
To be fair, they're not exactly the most buff.
Yeah, but we're heroes. Because we're Sonic heroes!
But by his description, we wouldn't be heroes.
You see someone standing on top of the
I mean, I would be a hero of my camp.
I would
Heroes are above that.
I would have been very confused if
Actually,
they were
you
above
would be
a box.
considered a titan. Because Rydrarm, they have a different name for it. That's right, I thought of this.
So he just said I would be, that means I am one.
I said would be if you weren't a freaking weakling. Anyways,
Says you.
you take 1 psychic damage.
I gain 1 temporary.
What? No, that's illegal. You're not allowed to do that.
I'm playing Borderlands 2.
Give me a second.
Alright, you have your second.
I would like you all to roll initiative if you do not mind.
natural 93.
Do I want to roll it on the act or die?
I rolled a D100, like you told me.
I didn't see my disappointment. Do you have one I could steal? This one.
Yeah.
No, that almost was bad.
Okay, you know what?
What's this?
I'm just going to have. There we
I
go.
mean, I guess it's not bad.
I got 8.
8, got it. Setting so that do. Got it. What? Wait. Alright, yeah, I got everyone.
Alright, throw out your initiatives.
18.
18.
12.
8.
12.
Yes. Yeah, 8.
What was yours?
Mine was 12.
Yours was 12? Whose dex is higher?
4.
You have a 4
A
dex?
plus?
I have 18 total.
Oh, okay, what the heck?
Okay. I have a +1, so.
Alright.
Speed.
So, starting first is this guy. They're trying to get into this building to kill the civilians who ran there. He's going to be like, oh, you're stopping me. And he's going to run up to you and he's going to try and slash at you with his short sword. He's a bandit.
Eat him
No.
with your draconic maw.
What?
Your
That is a
draconic maw.
7.
He doesn't have a draconic maw.
No, no.
That-
He
no,
has a
this
small
is-
mouth.
7.
16.
Alright, so that misses. And he's going to make one more attack against you with his other short sword.
Because it is below this number, it does not hit. If it ties or is above, it would hit.
Let's see, that is a 17.
Okay.
That is 4 damage. As that is the end of his turn, as it is now his turn, he's going to be like, oh, there are intruders.
Oh.
Arr! He is going to seemingly prepare a spell. And that is his turn. Let's say, let me mark something off for him. There we go. Anyway, so now it is another, wait. Oh yeah. I just had all these 3 share the same initiative just for counting. It's like, oh! These 2 bandits walk forward because they see you guys are approaching.
Oh.
Leftmost one is going to try and shoot Lucas and get a 7. As an arrow whizzes right past your head, embedding itself in the wall over there. And that one is going to attack this guy, which is you. That's that plus. That's a 2, so.
I'm inclined to say no.
2 plus that, but it's just 6. And the other one is going to go for Onion Boy.
No!
He's just a jerk like that, as a natural 20.
Onion boy!
We knew you well.
Which
makes
was
you
a
feel
7?
better. First one was a 1, second one was a 2. So that is 5 damage.
Which one was
Congrats. Huh?
To hit?
No, total.
Oh, yeah,
This
that's
one.
one.
Okay.
So that's
I'm trying to keep track of Onion Boy's.
By the way, we're doing crits where you just roll it twice. We're not doing the thing where you add the max.
Alright.
Because
Where
I've
is Onion
done that
Boy's?
before and that's a lot of damage. So
Oh, jeez. I don't know. Onion
Red is
Boy's
gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and prepare to fight you guys.
What color is red?
Red, let's see, he is an elf.
Okay.
in bandit clothes, you know,
Fairly
worn down,
swole or no?
fairly swole, somewhat. I mean,
Is he, like, does his mini being different actually matter
not for him.
compared to the others?
He is just another minion.
Okay, I'm figuring the only one that does is the blue one, because he got specially said
A
when
little
you set
bit.
him up.
Where's my
So now it is James's turn. Or Umrathidar. Umrathidar, the brave.
And Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the
Here's
White.
the good news, they have bows equipped, so they can't opportunity attack you, if you want to run by.
Who?
Exactly.
Means I'm gonna punch him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 9.
That does miss,
I
Seth.
have a bonus action. That's a 19.
That one does hit though.
Okay.
Let's see, that one's 3.
There's a D4.
Yo.
8 damage.
8 damage, and he's looking kind of rough, you know. Anyway, why are you standing?
Yes.
Sit. Thank you. Anyway, so now it is Abby's turn. I have no idea how your 5 familiars work, but let's figure this
I
out.
think they all work on.
Go ahead.
I don't think they just go
Wait,
on.
we don't?
I think
No.
they just go on my turn.
Yeah, they go after you. Usually is how someone's go.
Yeah.
Second, say that, okay, it's that much health.
I'm not here. I'm not real.
Oh, okay.
He's just dealing with dice.
No, I would never. That'd be a crime. I don't commit crimes.
Goodness gracious. Hang on.
These were here all along. I just chose not to use them.
Well. I'll park next turn.
Don't keep doing it.
So I'm gonna move up here.
That's right.
Wait, did that not go?
What do you mean, did you not go?
No, it.
You said the round houses with the squigglies around them are aflame.
Anything that has red on it is on fire.
Got it. And then are the walls like
The walls look like they are made of loose, not tree branches, like, a tree trunk
Yeah.
that's sharpened at the top and they're all just placed next to each other.
Got it. That's what I figured. I wanted to verify.
Sure. Anyway, so
I'm gonna use. Oh goodness gracious. Oh,
Bonk
goodness.
stick.
My sword. And I'm gonna use green flame blade. So
Describe.
what?
I said describe.
Oh. As I pull my sword this way, from my wrist comes like a green fire that engulfs the sword, and I swing at it.
Yo, that's sick. Okay,
Thank
roll for the attack.
Okay.
I punch.
Is this I'm just trying to figure this out. Hang on.
You should have figured it out
She
beforehand.
has a lot of things going on.
I
Read
do.
faster.
Do I just add my swords?
I think you add the sword thing and then it just adds more damage, right?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I think green blade only does the extra extra things behind it.
Or
Green
within 5
flame
feet of
blade.
it?
Okay, so at the moment, nothing, but you don't lose anything, so.
So that is a 24
That
total
does it!
to hit that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
The effect doesn't happen. Nothing's within 5 feet of it. Besides,
oh, I guess not. Oh well.
just moving.
But you don't lose anything.
Yeah, that's it.
How high are the walls?
How high? I would say about 20 feet.
Wait. No.
I mean, actually, wait. 15. 20 is a bit high for that. Because this is just a rundown little village.
5.
5? Alright. Like 2. That one got it, so that guy is a 2.
And then I'm gonna move
You got it.
1,
He staggers back a little bit, but.
2, 3. Dead.
No, I was the guy you hit. Because you stabbed him.
And I guess they're gonna use the dodge action.
Alright. So is that your turn?
Also, for future reference for you,
Yes.
your Arcane Defender probably is bonus action to command, or else it just takes dodge.
Okay.
Just for
This guy is going to try and
Okay,
stab
that-
you in the face because he's
Oh.
a jerk like that, and that is a 3 plus that, so it's not going to hit. And he's going to make a second attack, which
I
is
know.
17 plus that, so that's
Yes.
20.
Come on.
Right, so that
I
is
don't know either.
short sword.
I'm learning.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of
7 damage.
that class.
No.
I get it.
I
Why
still have
did
more health than Lucas.
Why did I choose this class?
Why did you?
Because it's a cool class. It's cool!
So
Lucas, it's your turn now.
There, that.
You have a person right next to
You have a cool weapon. Use it.
You're missing someone.
For initiative?
Wait, where were you?
18.
18. You were like near the top. Why didn't you go? What the heck? Why didn't you go?
Yeah, I was thinking, wow, he rolled low because I didn't pay attention earlier. It's like,
You lost your turn.
No, I just waiting for
I'll have you go after that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. I get it. A lot of moving parts and lose
A
track.
leaf blew into your eye.
You were shocked by my overwhelming pecs.
No, I just ready the whole turn until Drew.
Drew remembered.
Yeah.
You were stretching.
I used
Yeah.
to.
You don't
like,
want to
green-
pull a muscle.
I used the green flame blade.
So yeah.
Hey, I've
So
seen this one.
you activate it and here switch back to your weapon. Oh, that just means
No,
it's
you
active.
won't want to use Green Flame Blade.
Well, you don't need to.
Yeah.
It doesn't take anything up, but it looks sick.
I mean, I've got force and power.
It's a reskinned longsword.
That's
So-
the thing attacking.
It's
It's
I
reactions
do
actually really good.
Dracon.
You got your arm. Describe what happens, Lucas.
So my left arm, there's something covering it, but then my arm just turns all green and green flames, and I just punch him in the face. And he,
Oh,
Well,
is
times two.
So he's a hex blade, and the thing that he is making a deal with is something that's possessed his arm.
Okay.
So it's its own weapon and everything. It's basically a
Yeah,
reskin.
no, that's cool.
But yeah, okay, roll for attack. Again,
You guys a roll or press the 8 there. Not that 8. You 8 to the left. No, this 8.
there we go.
That one.
What? That one does miss, sadly. As you, the fire just kind of singes his hair a little bit, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah, I have amnesia. Oops.
Does he only have the one attack? I believe he does.
I
since this
assume
level.
so at level
Anyway,
3
I know,
warlock.
but I wanted to double check. Anyway, after that attack slightly misses him, it's your turn, Zach.
Alright, looking at the targeting, I want to get the guy,
Don't get on your boy.
I'm gonna shoot the one that, big guy ran up to, the rhino.
Wait,
The one
the bow guy?
Ohm ran up to.
Got it.
The bow guy.
That one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want cover.
Onion boy's like up to the middle of my thigh. It's not bad.
He's
right?
hiding behind.
No, in general, I'm still like protecting the lower part of me and just using them as meat shields.
Alright, and then
I just
Or
kind of
bolt shields.
flick out this book and it just automatically flips to a page. And as you see me just kind of channel it, you would expect a bright light to come from my cast, but instead it's just this dark, sickening gray that just shoots out at the
the bandit.
yeah. 23 to hit.
No.
That hits, yeah, I'd say it does.
Okay.
That's that one.
Yeah. That is 15 damage.
Alright. So
He's shot back 10 feet.
as it hits him, he goes flying back and just kind of lays on the ground. As that attack killed him.
Do I want to use... Did you take a hit, James?
Yes.
How bad is one?
7 damage.
Onion boy took a
What's
hit.
your max HP?
28.
You're fine then.
Onion boy's not
But
fine.
that's a fourth of my
That's fine right
health.
now.
No, onion boy.
Is that your turn?
That will be my turn.
And we got one more. He's just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's gonna take a swing at you.
Oh.
With a short sword, and that is a 4 plus, and that's a 7. And then he's going to take a second attack, and that is a 5 plus that's an 8. And those two attacks both miss, and now we're back to the top of the round to him. He's going to take another slash at you with a short sword. That is a 15.
I thought Lucas was at the top.
Huh? No, Lucas was near the bottom.
Yeah. That guard went. Then it probably...
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he had his attack, but he accidentally, but the dice, hated him, so he missed. And then we have a
He
second one.
accidentally rolled bad.
That is an 11.
and I didn't even roll it.
Hit.
The
Lucas, what's your AC? He's hitting you with an 11.
So yeah, he slashes, you dodge your first one, and he brings the second one back, and you just grab it with your dragon arm, because you're cool like that, and just kind of throw it aside.
it's like my personality.
Dang.
It's cringe to be cool.
And he's like,
It's
this guy's
cringe
gonna,
to be cringed.
run up
Assuming
and
you
he's
roll
gonna
a
stab this guy.
With me, as a reaction,
Oh snap!
I'm gonna use shield.
You do that after the fact.
In case
Because
it
no,
is.
if I do that, I'm like, I rolled a 17.
Okay.
You can be like, I'll have shit.
That way you can make sure.
Alright, first attack is a
I mean the fire.
total 18.
Okay, yeah, that is.
No reason to shield that.
And that is a
18 is a myth.
8 damage.
Any will is a joke. We are all pawns.
Wait, so if I
Something-
use a reaction to use shield,
It adds plus
it
5.
adds
right?
+5.
Yeah.
But then, are you tying?
Yeah, she would tie.
Which then
that's
you
not
still
good.
lose.
Yeah,
Alright, so that
I guess that doesn't.
so that's did I say 7?
Let me double check that.
I don't know what it is.
Wait, was it 4 or 5?
I think the only other text on it is. I was paying attention.
I'm checking that you do it after the roll.
You do. Anyway, that is 8 damage. Second one, that
When
is
you are hit, you can make a decision.
Nope,
That
that
is-
is the wrong. I pressed heal.
the second one is a 12. Does that hit?
No, that does not hit.
Misses. So now it is actually Zach's turn instead of the bottom of the round.
Alright, with the situation I'm in, I don't really like where I'm at, I'll be honest.
Clean.
Let me see the ruling for this real quick, 'cause I forgot to check that.
Our different door actually works as why is this table so lopsided? You guys,
I don't know.
is that what look on the screen?
Alright,
Dan, you have that really well written.
I'm going to shoot the next archer.
Which one?
Uh,
This one or that one?
Deep one?
Oh wait, oh that one's dead! Oh yeah!
Yeah, that happened.
That did happen.
Which
Definitely
one?
on his turn. Yeah,
yeah, when I shot it.
yeah.
One second, let me just-
And I definitely would have been able to hit him still.
Still on the
Not
page.
As he was flying away, opportunity!
You would not hit. Forced movement, you can't.
I mean, I wouldn't
You can't
be there
if you
anyway.
want to.
Yeah, but in general, you
That's
can
what you
on
think.
on
Anyway.
forced movement, you can.
So you're attacking that guy?
Yeah, the book's still open. I just channel up another attack. Wow, this has rolled 3 16s in a row.
Huh?
23.
Yeah, that
Cheating.
means.
Just admit it, you're doing something.
So I drew 15 damage.
Okay. So you shoot another one, this guy goes flying back to dead. He does like kind of flip and his cape is, over. Let's see. So is that your turn?
How bad was your hit, Abby? How bad did you get hit?
I got hit 8 hit points.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it quite yet.
Perish.
Alright, you're good.
Alright, so now it is this guy's turn, and he's going to try and
Don't
push
you do.
past here
Oh,
and stab. Wait.
That doesn't sound right.
No, yeah, because this. No, okay, this is black one. Got it.
But
Sorry.
both of those went after me, I thought.
No, because you were down here in initiative.
Then how did I get there to get hit by either of
It's
them?
fine. It's fine. Just let it go, James.
Wait a second, I'm looking at my initiative.
Alright,
count,
just
and
attempt to.
I'm really sorry, that's my bad. You're right, I have B1 and B2, and I have BL for blue.
Hmm.
Sorry, that's my bad.
So it's blue going then?
Yeah.
Okay.
He is going to get down from here and begin walking this way.
Oh!
That's his whole turn. He's being all menacing.
Oh. Channel spells me menacing.
Anyway, after that, it's actually this guy's turn. He's going to be like, oh hey, look, there are 2 dead archers. That's not good. And he's going to try and shoot you.
Oh.
Because that is a total of 10.
No.
Okay, that one does miss. So after that, it is this guy's turn, and he's going to be like, okay, if we finish this guy off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's going to begin sprinting towards you.
Yay!
So that's not fun. And now it is James's turn.
Where is the one on my left there standing? He's in 4 different spots, it looks like. Okay.
He's on the wall. He's on fire.
Yes.
No, well, that's-
I'd be on fire too. I'm going to swing at the one in front of me.
Got it? Go for it.
14.
14, 1 second. That is that guy, so that barely misses.
Want to see me do it again? Okay. How about that one?
That one. That will hit. You know.
Oh, let's
But, so if that's your turn, it's now Abby's turn. No, oh wait, do you have anything else you can do?
I can
Sorry, completely. So, oh snap. Oh snap.
Ooh, grr.
Teleports behind him.
T poses menacingly.
Anyway, Abby, if that's your turn,
Yes.
it is now Abby's turn.
So,
See.
and then with my other hand, I'm gonna reach out and like grab him
A gentle caress.
and use shocking
Grasp.
grasp. Is he
Alright.
wearing metal armor?
Is he wearing metal armor? He's a bandit, he's wearing leather.
Okay, so if he was wearing metal, then I would have had advantage.
I got zapped.
Meteor swarm, we're all gonna die.
Ultima!
Oh my gosh, is that a natural 20?
Basically.
15.
What? How is that not a natural 20?
It's a 9!
Oh, you could have lied to me that one time. Oh, against what guy?
Oh yeah, that guy.
So, what is the total? 15?
Yes.
That does hit, just barely.
Yay!
It's cringe, or be cringe.
Make
I
him
know you
electrical.
understand. Religion is a myth.
4.
All controlled by something greater. Memes!
The DNA.
Okay, anyway, stop being mean.
4
Okay, so that one that is me too. So that
He
one.
gets shocked.
He stumbles back because you just zapped him. Send the dog up. Oh yeah.
Not the dog. Onion boy.
I
Yeah.
think I'd rather send my defender guy.
The steel defender.
Steel defender.
Even though how buff that guy looks, it's the bird is strong.
Onion boy.
I thought Onion Boy was the
No,
arcade
the-
defender.
You're not wrong.
I got him confused.
I gave her a homunculus at the beginning, or I said, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
I mean, I think it came with the thing, so.
it requires a diamond worth 100 gold.
Do you have a tank? Do you have
For
a tank?
charge.
Do you have a tank?
All right.
And then I'm gonna find
Can this thing fly?
where.
The rule is written down. In the stat block, you can.
Oh, I'm in a bird.
It's a
Wait.
penguin.
It's just like walking
Pretend it can fly. I guess.
It's an ostrich.
It's just waddling towards them.
It's a raptor.
Well,
It's like flying, but it's like a hover speed, but it can't go above so many feet, so it's just.
Okay. Dude,
Your mount is too high to fly higher.
okay. Let me see. I can find it here.
It's,
So, force and
it's
powered Ren. So I think I gotta roll to hit.
it's too heavy to fly.
he ate too many freaking cheese
Not bad.
burgers.
Wargar.
You
Uh,
made too
18
much metal.
to hit.
18 to hit a freaking that guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
It lands.
No, not that guy.
How dare it be that guy?
Why him? He was the only one I liked. I didn't like any of them.
Okay, so that is 4 plus 2 force damage.
So 6. Alright, he stumbles back, very hurts. So is that your turn?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
he's-
and I guess my bird like slashes him with his talons. That's it.
So
With his metal
he
talons.
stumbles
Yeah,
back a little bit,
talons.
but then he's like, oh, well, mama didn't raise no quitter. So he's gonna run up and try and slash at the bird. No quitter! And that is a 13.
I don't think that hits. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Then with the other short sword it has, it's going to roll a 9. Well, not roll, but it got into a 9.
But it doesn't.
Okay, yeah. So now it is Lucas's turn.
Lukai.
Finally, my I'll be using green flame blade again.
Isn't it still up?
I don't know, but do it. Just attack.
And then the draconic.
Draconic, that's what I call it.
Draconic. 14.
22.
22! Okay, yeah, that does hit.
And if that, I think if that
Roll
guy that
damage.
was attacking me,
13.
13. Oh! He's.
So same thing as last time.
He is
Except
looking
you actually hit him this time?
very. As you like slash across his chest, ripping through his armor, he looks very hurt. Like he's about to die.
Yeah, he's also on fire.
And he's on fire. I'm not sure he is, but the arm, just for flavor, you can see his armor's like has singes on it. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You
I
know.
think if that guy tries attacking me
Mhm.
again, then it will. Then the bird can give a disadvantage as deflect attack.
Okay. Alright, so after that guy's turn, it is now this guy's turn. And he's gonna be like, he saw you run around, but he couldn't do anything since it wasn't his turn.
No, me!
But now he's gonna try and slash you with his first short sword. Get a 10.
No.
The second short sword, get a 1.
No.
So those two don't hurt. So after he slashes and slashes, what do you do? How do you? He's like, do you dodge it? Do you, he dodges it and then he brings the second one in.
Just slowly stepping further backwards.
He's doing like super complicated like flourishes.
He just overthought the combat and you just stepped back a little.
Okay, now it is this guy's turn. You almost killed him, so he's just gonna run away. He's gonna do.
No.
That's an opportunity attack if you want it, or you
Yeah,
can save
do
a
it.
reaction. Oh, okay.
A d20.
Roll
It's basically
D20.
a normal attack here.
You roll.
This one you cannot trigger green flame blade on.
Was it there? Yeah.
Natural 20.
Those are 28 hits.
Oh!
Okay, roll damage.
You're not getting away from me this time.
15.
Okay, so normally I would do this for just one guy, but I'm curious with your arm. How are you killing this guy? He turns around to try and run away from you.
Because I was so mad at him like fleeing like a coward, I just grab him. My arm kind of turns like he's got like lead veins and stuff, and then I just choke him.
Oh my! He just.
And then he got on the back of his neck.
Lucas, are you sure you're good alive? Oh yeah, continue.
And then the back of his neck, you also see like while I was choking him, the claw marks.
You just kind of.
I think you grabbed him from behind. I think the claw marks are in front.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of drop him or what? Wait, what do you do after you
Throw
choke him?
him in the bunk.
Throw him at him.
I want you to make an intimidation check on this guy. So let me roll against it. That's
Just roll your die and
Oh
add
here.
your
I believe go to the left. That's where it is.
Yeah.
No.
It was over one.
Roll
Yeah.
Alphabetical
intimidation.
order.
Should probably be on the right side.
I. Yeah.
So-
That's investigation. Yeah, intimidation.
So that's plus
You
1.
press
8.
number. Plus 7.
15.
15. He's a bit shaken, but he's not afraid of. I mean, he's afraid of you because you just freaking did that. But he's not gonna run away from you right now.
He's unwavering.
He's
face of adversity.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I don't like cowards, so yeah.
Good decision to stay.
I can't get the ice.
I thought you were gonna say it. I was like,
Huh?
nothing. Zach, it's your turn.
Again?
No. We've been rushing through this.
Okay. Current situation, I'd like to go 1, 2, 3. Do I can see him.
Probably.
And I can see he's got some magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can see,
Magical.
like I said, on his face he has a few green scales.
Okay. Like, I don't know if he's still, like, channeling that one magic ability. Alright, oh well. I'd probably, honestly, character-wise.
You also see a necklace without anything on it, which may or may not have had fireballs.
You shoot this guy though. No, actually I wouldn't. I'd shoot one of these because character-wise I would protect.
Keep protecting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Or-
6.
This next bit's
I'm
my
gonna
weapon.
shoot that one.
Got it, go for it. See, that one is. Got it.
Yep. Throw in my Eldritch good ass again.
Onion heads.
That is a
Onion boy's
non-natural
head.
20.
That does hit this
It's not an
time.
actual one.
Don't worry, I'll catch him.
What they thought it was.
And 12 damage.
12 damage.
Yes,
Okay.
force.
So he is not looking good.
Yeah, and I cannot
He's
push.
bloodied.
Cannot push it.
Wait, no, he's mortal. That's the one. Because bloodied is half, mortal is he's like about to die.
About to die.
I'm going to move up to here
Mhm.
and just let me check this one's bonus action because if it is, I'll do it that way. Because I'd like to do it that way instead. No, that one's an action. All right. I'll just pass them.
Alright, so after him, it is this guy's turn. He's going to take a slash at odds and
me?
evens. Let's see. Wait. He's going to take a slash at the bird.
Oh, dang it.
Over you? Wow,
Well,
that's
if
so
it,
bad.
if he
That's
slash,
9. And second attack is a freaking 10. What the heck?
neither hit. But if he slashed at me, he would have been given disadvantage because of the bird.
Well, I rolled it. So.
I think the bird can give it either way, anyways.
No, it's
Okay, so after.
against a creature other than the defender. So
There we go.
I'm just gonna have them switch initiative for a second. Don't worry. I still had B1 and B. Screw it. I don't care. It works. I'm just give me a second. I need to write a note. Spell guy. There. Okay, I'm switching him with that guy. Anyway, now it's the last one's turn. He sees that his buddy just got thrown. He's gonna try and shoot you again.
Wow, he's not even intimidated.
He is not. So that is a 10.
Miss.
Anyway, that is now Red's turn. He's going to run up with his glaive, since he has one of those, which is basically a big spear, but you know, he can slash. And he's going to give you an attack. He's going to get a 17.
Hit.
Second, you roll.
Natural 1.
Let's say I threw that out of the freaking park. So that is a 6 damage. After Red, it is now James's turn. Or Amrathidar. Up!
Dirty 20.
That does hit. I'm assuming, yeah, that guy.
that's why you were taking my dice.
No. 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright, so you punch him and he just kind of goes
No.
limp and upboard.
As he gets sent back from the altitude blast, I bring my arm back and clothesline him.
Oh, that is dope.
But I'm not done yet!
Oh, wow!
5, 10, 15, 20. Another attack. That is math. 14 plus 4.
18.
That,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. 8. And I would like to use Smite.
Alright.
6 plus 7, so 15 total.
Alright, so after clotheslining him, what do you one-shot this guy with?
Then proceeds to turn around and go running towards this man who's shooting at this complete stranger.
I mean, although you guys can tell the stranger is fighting against them, and there are what
Still
looks like
just don't know
civilians
him.
in there. Dang.
Fight up close like a real man! And then as he punches, the sound of thunder comes with him.
Whoa!
Whenever he shot at me, whenever he went past me, went through the door, went through like this little hole into the building.
2 paladins, 1 monk.
Alright, so after James' turn, it is now Abby's turn.
I was wondering the spread.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna focus on Paladin.
I figured.
probably one.
I'm curious if you're gonna go one more monk just for key points.
It's really tempting.
Okay, here's the thing.
Like as a disengage and stuff.
With leveling up, I'm not gonna do it at first. I need to. This technically was supposed to be a session 0, but turned into a session 1.
Yeah.
Once we get into the rest of the game, I'm gonna. Once I figure out the pace that you guys are going at, I'm gonna start doing leveling up. So it might be a second until I figure out the.
No, I was just wondering how he was.
Oh, I know. I just figured I should let you guys know. Anyway, Abby.
So, I'm going to grab him
Mm-hmm.
and say, or I guess try and intimidate him and say, why are you attacking this tower?
Let's see. Okay. Roll something.
I'll roll something.
Got it.
Go on.
What am I adding? Do I just
Intimidation.
roll? Okay. 11.
11. You're lucky you rolled a 7. You see him, he's like, if you let me live, I'll tell you.
Then you better just tell me fast.
That was 6 seconds. I'm gonna assume he's out of the fight, and he's just going to be, he was at like 2 minutes. I'm going to assume he's just gonna be over here, sitting on the ground, and once the fight is over, you can talk to him.
Okay. So can I go over and, I guess, stand by him?
Stand by, say it. I can't make the joke. You're the person she's standing by.
Is she? No, she isn't.
Ah, dang, you're supposed to
Here.
stand by me.
Lean
Yeah.
me.
Oh wait, he's gonna move away from the firewall.
Oh,
He's not gonna lean against.
suppose. Against the wall that was
Oh,
on
yeah.
fire.
He's out of the fight. And now, if that's your turn, it is now Lucas's because everyone else is dead.
Like, really playing.
Honestly, look, this isn't doing it. You're just doing it to be cool. So,
Then draconic arm.
Got it. all right. Roll attack.
You don't have to.
Well, here.
Pressing it over and over.
If it helps you, I could get you a. Oh,
21.
that hits. Okay, roll damage. I could get you an. That's damage is to the right. I can get you a paper one if that'll help. Just saying.
7.
So yeah, you slash and take like a chunk of flesh out of his side, and he stumbles back for a second. He's not dead, but that clearly hurt him. So after that, we go up to the top of the round to. That guy's dead. To him. He is just going to raise his hand into the air and shoot out 3 little bursts of magic. He's going to use magic missile. One's gonna go. One's gonna go. One's gonna go.
No,
Exactly. And each of you take that. Wait, let's say how much is it plus?
4.
Plus that. Okay. So
Wait, to hit that?
that's 5.
Me.
Next one.
Oh no, wait, that's me.
That's 3 to you. Last one.
3 damage?
4 damage to you. As these 3 little missiles just go flying out, goes up in the air, then it just goes right into. Let's.
Then 3
Where's it
damage to me.
Yeah.
Where's the chest?
Magic missile.
You're lucky until it only hit my head. Anyway, so that is his turn. All
How
of
did they know my weak spot?
all of those guys are dead. It is now Red's turn. He's gonna do a cool little spin with his weapon, and he's gonna try and slash you with it. He's gonna get a 17.
Here.
All right. That is 4 damage as he rolled a 1. As he brings it in, you block it with the arm, but the strike is powerful enough that it pushed it down and just went to your shoulder a little bit, and then you just push it off.
Cringe.
You're cringe. Stop! You take 100 psychic damage as your brain explodes.
Joke's on you, don't have it.
And then it reforms in 1 second because they don't care. Anyway, okay. After that, that's Red's turn. After Red, it is James' turn.
Oh, let's go. I get to punch a stupid spellcaster?
Uh-huh.
Oh. How'd you know? I always wanted to do this.
I just knew.
Oh, 9?
No, that one does miss, unfortunately.
14.
That one misses.
Oh.
It does look like there's a little shimmering around him, by the way. That looks like a sort of armor that mages would have.
Oh!
Oh no! Anyway, so after that, Abby, it is your turn.
Let me see. Crossbow. I'm gonna shoot at that guy. Right there.
You will have disadvantage.
That guy's there?
Yes. Oh wait, did I have to go, Drew?
Oh, dude.
Sorry, just so forget him. No, yeah, here, after Abby. Sorry about that.
What if my attack liberates Abby from the disadvantage? Because that would have been who I would have shot.
What disadvantage?
This guy would have
Yeah,
shot.
He's not
never
fighting.
Oh, he's not fighting. He's
Oh,
only
okay.
Yeah,
Never
you.
mind. Never mind.
He is incapacitated.
Someone wasn't listening.
I lost track of which one it was. I thought you just took him off the board.
In that case, I'm gonna move through my bird over here, and then I'm gonna shoot him.
Got it.
So,
I'm gonna move him further out of the way. It'll be like that, so we'll see. Incapacitated. You see, he just kind of, it goes towards him and he just puts his hand up and just, as it magics the arrow off course.
Hey, look.
Dang it.
Here.
I have too much. Why do I have everything in this?
Not just the.
then
I'm
Sorry, you've got to make a new character.
10, 15,
What do you, just hits him.
20,
Oh!
25.
Advantage, by the way,
Bird
for
going
attack.
to. Oh, okay.
Because flanking. I can.
Nice.
So that, whoops. Let me find my guy. Where is it? Where is my guy? Where? Hang on. Oh, it's right there. Shut up. I should find a character
I know,
for my
go.
guy.
How dare you take more than 5 seconds to do anything? It's not like you have advantage, by the way. You're flanking.
Drew.
I was joking because I took a
Dude,
while.
you
And I've
got-
forgotten his turn like 5 times. What's
Don't
up?
forget the equips on my weapons.
Who?
You're not going to use a lot of. You're not going to use your boomerang right now.
Wait.
I don't even know why. Do you have 2 boomerangs?
No.
Okay, so that's in 18.
18, that does hit him.
Good. I rolled an actual one the first time.
Well, that's how it be sometimes.
Caw is
Ah.
Not bad. 4 total.
So 9 total.
9 total, got it. So that is that much health left. And what, is that your turn?
Yeah.
We're now going to go back in time to Zach.
Back to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going here. I'm going to fire an Eldritch Blast at red.
Got it.
Because I have 120 feet of range, and that is easily.
A little bit, yeah, I think you can make it.
Yeah. So I've got like double that distance and range.
You just made it, just a little.
Would a 25 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not so good. Only 7 damage.
7 damage. Alright, he is, looks like he's barely holding on to life.
So just knock him into the building, just throwing him off for a second, and then I'm going to, as a bonus action, because I do have those, although I don't use them often, rolling a d6. Dang, that sucks. Endure as you heal 1 HP.
Yay!
This holy
Thank
light
you.
just surrounds you.
Yeah, like
And
a
you
light
see
just
your-
comes down.
Your stab wound, it just kind of, it closes a little bit. I mean, it still helps.
really bad.
that paper cut you got earlier.
I got.
I mean, to be fair,
The
one
splinter from the
one
weapon
health is enough to
exploded.
get you from dying to back up on your feet. So, I mean, anyway. So, is that your turn?
Yes.
Now, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where we were. Because we forgot your turn there.
Abby just went.
Got it. Thank you, by the way. Lucas, it is your turn.
I'm just going to use normal draconic arm.
Alright, go for it.
That's pretty based.
Again, I'm just
23.
Alright, roll damage.
I'm just a humble cleric.
12.
Alright, yeah, how do you attack this guy?
So, I get my claws at,
Yeah.
and then I just slash him through the face, slash him again, and then just chucks him into at the flaming wall.
So as you do that, he puts up his glaive to block, but you just kind of slice right through it. Because you're cool like that. And then you chuck him back against the wall and he's down. Man, why does this not want to stay at the right place? One second, let me make sure this guy, yep, he's down. Then after Lucas, we go up to the top of the round. That guy's dead. Right back to Zach again.
Alright. With all this happening, I'm just going to, once again, is there a way I can abuse the burning building? Not really. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to fire from here, and I'm not going to push with it. Because he's in a pretty good spot right now.
A little bit.
Again, the book's still on the page.
Assuming. Yeah, I mean, I know I have a few spells here.
Natural 20 to hit.
That will hit this time.
Okay, you said I roll twice?
Yeah, instead of,
Alright, that's 18 damage.
18? Alright, that hurts him. He's not looking too great.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna kind of just 1, 2, 3, duck behind the building a little.
No burning.
You can feel the heat from the building. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't hurt. If it did, I would not be there and duck
There. So, is that the end of your turn?
yes.
So, it is now that guy's turn. You see his scales are going to glow for a second. He takes both of his hands and punches the ground as these black tendrils just kind of start attacking everywhere around him. I need you and you to make a strength saving. You are probably fine.
Bird.
30 points?
You pass. You only take half of this.
I don't know if Bird has. Did Bird just use my strength? Or is it just the base?
They have a strength value that you look for.
Well, there's a dex.
Are you using
plus
D&D
the-
Beyond?
Yes.
Here, if you have a computer, you can actually add different creatures onto the extras page. You'll have to do that later, but I'm just...
Well, I mean,
Oh, you have it right there. Okay.
yeah, it's there.
Saving throws. So it's just a straight up roll. If
Okay.
saving throw does not have any difference.
Okay.
That one does fit.
Nice one.
So let's see.
Bird did not.
6,
Goodness gracious, Bird.
6. Okay. So
Jeremy.
the bird takes 12, you take 6. As the arms just kind of start attacking everywhere around him.
You know what? I'm just gonna name the bird Jeremy. Where's Jeremy's health?
He's dead.
Alright, so after that, he knows it's going to do an opportunity attack, but he's going to walk away from you.
Do I get advantage
Yeah.
flanking?
Advantage? No.
Okay.
I'm only going to say that because the arms of a dart makes it so she can't even take reactions, or her bird can't. So I'm figuring that wouldn't be... Well, actually, screw it. He's still there, so yeah.
Deflect attack is a reaction.
Yeah, you would because you would still be concerned about it, so.
I don't know if the bird has health. There's no health under here.
Hit points 21 at the very bottom.
Oh, I see.
22.
That does it? Go for it.
What did you take?
12.
7. You
7.
know what time it is?
Goodness
What
gracious,
time is it?
Jeremy.
Smite! 10.
10.
So 17.
That, okay, how do you do this? Let's see.
As turns to run away from me, I step forward, going around the strange tentacle she summoned, punching forward, narrowly missing the bird while also punching, causing yet another thunderous noise as the punch connects.
So yeah, he just goes, hits that and falls down, completely dead, basically. You can see blood starts, pouring out from him because that's what you do when you die.
Oh!
Anyway, so you guys are no longer in initiative. You do have that one bandit sitting there, all scared. 'Cause,
Alright.
Alright, what do you do? And you have someone over there. Lucas, behind you, you hear Matilda with an arrow in his shoulder. She's like, "Is it safe to come out now?"
Yes.
"Oh, thank you." He hugs you. That's right.
Lucas obtained girlfriend!
No! Cloud thing? Oh my, thank you.
Great job, Yi.
As about, how many people? Because I had 4 families, but.
Aw.
So about 3 families come out, that's right, one died. And they're all, just looking around at the burning village.
Yeah, one got caught in the
3
fire.
families in this, with these many houses.
Well, this isn't the entire town.
Yeah.
House is a vague term, a few of them were stores. Most of the people live outside the walls. But they didn't really last too long with bandits. Yeah, town is. Well, here, this
Very
is
loose.
not like a lot of the other things, or can
Why didn't the fire spread?
do? Oh, it probably will.
To make you ask questions.
The towns in this are a lot smaller than what we're thinking. Yeah, like my town. Anyway, so what do? You have a town over there, not a town, you have a bandit sitting right there. A bunch of people are coming out of the building thanking you.
I want to inspect the leader's body for anything to know, like, say a note that might hint why they did this.
And
Why
why
the
did you
neck-
know?
What about the necklace?
I would like to approach
Remind me of it,
this
you gave-
draconic being.
This one?
Yes.
Alright, so walk up.
You fought very well out there. Might I ask your name? You see this, basically it looks like a priest in pristine, white garbs with golden, just seams on it. And just a book in hand that he's just, it's just kind of turning pages on its own as I stand here. I have a just purely white mask with just some gold adorning the features.
Oh, Drake.
But it's completely
I'm sorry.
faceless.
I love the name. Because Drake. You get it? Because the dragon. I'm sorry, he came up with the name, I love it. I'm sorry.
Drake, well, let me ask you this. Are you a friend or a foe?
What do you think?
What side are you on? The east or the west?
Be to remember, you do not know.
I
You
will be
do not
joining
remember.
the war on drugs on the side of drugs.
I do not know.
Neutral parties, as always.
Well, here,
Well,
we'll go to you next.
I'll just kind of begin to walk back to the group at this point, mumbling under my breath, kind of frustrated.
Oh wait, he is there. So, Abby, what were you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna ask him. Why did you attack the village?
Well, we were originally from Rydrarm, but we came over here with the army. We were thrown out for being too brutal. We thought we just were attacking the lower houses out there, but when this guy showed up, he offered us power. He said that we could take the big cities and we'd be set for life.
Do you know who he is? Did he say what his name was?
He just came to us. He never told us his name, just that he showed us his immense power.
When I get back, to her, I know this is happening during that,
Yeah,
but
sure.
if I can get into the tail end, I'm going to guidance her as the interrogation is happening.
Sure.
To give her, so when that point comes, if it does, by the time I'm back. But I had to.
I'll say he seems to be truthful.
Yeah. In case she has to make a roll, she gets that.
Can I make an insight to see if he actually does, if the guy did tell him, his name or something?
Go for it.
The guidance is plus a d4.
Would she have it yet? Because I really walked.
I would say yes because that conversation wasn't too long.
Okay.
15. Wait, I forgot. What is it?
Insight.
So 18.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem like he's specifically holding back on the name, but you know that something about this guy scared him and he doesn't want to tell you right now. Like, you can see that, like, even with him dead, he seems worried about it. Honestly, Abby will cut you guys entering out and it will just be an awkward cut. So, you being standing right there.
Specifically that will stay in.
Oh, really? Anyway,
I
so
don't know.
if you don't have any more questions for him, what were you doing?
Taking the body.
Alright, so as he's lying on the ground, like I said, you can see that there are what looks like dragon scales coming out of his face, and but they are green. That's the difference.
Hello.
Roll investigation.
Nice.
1 plus
Okay.
17. There we go.
17. Okay, yeah. You can see. You can see that in the garments there does seem to be an emblem. It looks similar to the Rydrarm emblem, but it is slightly different. Instead of the, I actually had this before, but instead of just the simple sword, it is a dragon.
Oh, I need a pull.
It's the same colors and everything though.
I wish that he would just.
Is
bring
it
down.
attached part to clothing or?
How big?
It seems to be like inside the cloak, or in a, what looks like a trench coat. It looks to be inside, like it would
You need to
easily
open the
hide.
I do.
Could I take the coat off to go and show them?
Yes, actually. This coat is not a normal coat, by the way.
Okay.
You do see that it seems that there are tatters on it, like little. The inside has what looks like patches of some kind. Congrats, you just got a robe of, I believe it's a robe of useful items, correct?
Something like that, yeah. I
Congrats.
don't know what patches are on it.
Yeah, I will get you the patches later because it's a lot of stuff that, like, you can just pull it off and there's a boat.
There's an airplane.
Now wait, the coolest thing is you can pull off a thing of a window, place it on a wall, and then a window just appears to the other side. So, I'll have to roll for stuff, but you'll have it.
And then when we place that window.
So anyway, after you got the robe, what do?
I'm going to take the emblem off if I can. Then I'm going to go over there to show those two.
Well,
Well, it's similar to our emblem. It has a dragon instead of a sword. I was wondering if either of you would recognize this.
Would I recognize it?
nope.
No, I don't.
Lucas, you get a weird feeling from it. You cannot place it because you do not remember, but you get a weird.
The person
It was
Is he
weird.
still over there?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's with you because you were talking to him.
I figured I went.
This morning. He was in there. Well, because I had.
Also,
and
you walked over to
so
us?
he came to pick me up.
Yeah.
And she was just laying in bed. And she dropped water.
can even kill the guard with them.
While this is happening, you hear what sounds like a crack.
You can always get.
As you see the dead body of him, looks like it's being lifted by strings. It looks at you with pure black eyes and just looks at each of you, pauses at you for a second, and pauses at you for a second.
It's a puppet.
Interesting.
Okay.
You do not have the power to kill you now through this vessel.
I'm going to
Or
take
else
rid of
it's
this.
not.
Go for it.
It
I
needs
would
to
wait
make
to
dex
keep it
save.
up until we.
It fails. It's a dead
Would
body.
be,
I figured
but
4 ounces of dark chocolate.
Radiant
So 8
damage. My book immediately flips back over to another page, and a bright light steps from it, shoots into the sky, and it descends upon the corpse. It does 5 radiant.
You see as the,
Fighting chop.
it's not, you can't actually see him, but it looks like his
How many ounces is
arm,
that?
it kind of just snaps
Holy
as it comes off and
crap.
falls to the ground, and it chuckles.
That's a
You
lot
really
of
think
chocolate.
hitting this
Hey,
meatbag would hurt me.
guys, I'm sure somebody has that spell can let me use it probably a certain far away, so there's probably somebody around here.
We can
Using the spell.
Would you have a wave?
This is 62%.
What is that sense?
It doesn't matter.
I can present good news until the end of my next
You
turn.
know
I can
how
sense
I
anything
speak,
affected by
Zach.
a hollow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
You do not feel anything, although you do feel a little bit of celestial energy.
It'll
Well,
melt, right?
at this
I don't know.
point,
You could basically just chop, like take a knife.
you feel
and
something weird.
Alright, so we
Like,
need
it's a
both
mix
of
of
these.
celestial and them.
Wait, how much is this?
But it's obviously not from this
Yeah,
guy.
good, close enough. So
But
just
whatever
check
is
that
doing
guy.
this is powerful enough
Doesn't
that
have to be
Isn't
that.
that?
it's leaving a trace.
Could be other, just be cool about it too.
Anything, what did you do?
No, I'm asking anything from me.
So we're gonna go a little bit.
You feel a bit of holy energy from him.
You want some?
But
Not really.
Why?
crap,
You
is
don't
that-
want to be healthy?
Oh no!
You don't
I actually
wanna
gave
die?
away the hidden. But anyway,
no, I've been doing the whole
Why?
magic
What does it do?
stuff.
It's healthy for you.
but
How?
It
you
gives
hear
you
more
vitamins that are
cracking
good
and
for
you
your
see
body.
the skeleton and begin to start pulling it out.
But you
As
guys
they start
take that,
bleeding.
and you're sick all the time.
Shut up!
I don't take that, and I'm never sick.
Fine, whatever.
Am I disrupting you?
So, as you see, he looks once again. This is an odd group to stand against. But there is one of you that I can say for certain will never have a home again. As founder of the Rydrarm Empire, I banish you from my kingdom.
Oh, that's what's happening here.
Is that your character saying that? Oh, dang it! I got banished.
Again, for the 10th time.
No, this actually works out.
Is this your character?
The entire reason you joined the army
I know.
was to see how the other side fights, to see the people they're fighting. This is just what he wants. A bit of a strange way to do it.
Anyway, so, but you are banished.
Smaller than this?
And all of you
Yeah,
will be hunted down.
We gotta do it
I
exactly.
mean, that's kind of gonna come out of the punishment.
Exactly.
So good. The chocolate mountain.
See as the scales start flying out, and once they're all out, you can see the guy was slightly alive until then, being used as a freaking puppet.
Like
You
I
see,
said.
he screams one more time as he falls down, completely dead. And I am going to call this session.
Well, you guys have room for one
Wow.
more of them?
Wow,
I mean,
a dragon
Two
or
more.
somebody,
Oh,
a
four.
dragon or some.
I'm going to
Oh.
lay on hands, Abby. ASMR lay on hands.
Oh, sure.
Oh, guys.
Joke's on you, I'm going to lay on
There
hands
must be
myself.
like some type of dragon or something.
6'8".
Had like these scales, or they somehow got these, and then they put it on this guy and used him as a puppet the whole time.
I mean, it's possible.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
use cure wounds on Onion Boy.
I don't think you do. I
Why
think you
not?
can use mending.
I think-
Oh yeah, I think it was mending. Never mind.
Who's phone?
I think technically you probably could, but
So good.
mending
It
makes
better
more
be.
sense.
It's still